Good Monday evening, everybody, and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. The mod pack has been expanded per the title. I probably or probably did not title. I don't know, dude. When it comes to titling a video, I could just name it like Butts for all I care, and then be like, oh, by the way, I added a new expansion into this. That's what we did. Where can I check it out? Patch notes? No. There's somewhere I can show you. Somewhere I could show you. Okay, I turned on Replay the Spire. I was told it's just, you know, another additional content mod, and, you know, it literally said that on the download. It's like, hey, it adds more stuff, and, you know, if we're going for the current, just experience more stuff thing, then yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Like, that's a lot of stuff. Some things are even in beta still. There's just so much, like, this is a lot. Dude, red beta. Better watch out. That's a lot of trink and gets. I can only assume that it adds more cards as well. It's a maybe. Oh no, it absolutely does. Look at this. Holy hell. So I'm going to break the pattern here because this is technically a new mod pack. I'm just going to add on like one more square onto the thumbnail. Like if you look on the top right of each thumbnail, you'll see 3 squares. That's the mod pack. This one's going to have a 4th one on there. Let's do it. And as such, yeah, we're going to hit it from the beginning. Ironclad. My boy. My guy. And we still got the void shards, by the way, so we get to continue carrying that over. I'm looking forward to seeing what cards are in store. So much so I might even transform a card, but start off with the money. Skrill is always good. Let's plan out a decent path. I see a quad fireplace. Not a single elite, though. It's a bit of a tame start if we're wanting to experience something new, but hey, more fireplaces, more chances to upgrade these new base cards. Have these guys always had 17 HP, by the way? It seems a little high, doesn't it? It seems extremely high. Yeah, new content, so hey, spicing it up. And oh, I'm weak, and I'm like, why is this only doing 6? That's incorrect. No, the math checks out. A lot of you guys have been telling me to add more stuff to the game, just, you know, do more stuff to mix it up because of the air quote content drought. Not really a content drought. Let's be honest, it's always gonna be Slay the Spire. There will never not be Slay the Spire. Risk of Rot, it's taken a minute, I promise you. Is not gone. I want to do Risk of Rot. I just need my boy to have some time, and I'm not trying to take him away from the other stuff he's doing, like, you know, being a physics genius and playing Divinity Original Sin 2 with his girlfriend, which is fine, because that game's good. That game also takes months to play, as I've already learned, so we'll find time to do it. Here we go. New card. Undeath's Touch. Deal 1 damage 2 times. Apply 1 Decrepit. That's rude. Don't call me that. Fighters afflicted with... Fighters? Fighters afflicted with Decrepit suffer 1 extra damage from attacks for each stack. Each turn Decrepit is decreased by 1. So this gets exhausted. Exhaustive? Okay, interesting. Well, let's give it a shot. It's new. It's funky fresh, not funky fresh beats, which is a great tune from one Lethal League, by the way. Lethal League Blitz or Blaze, I forget it is. Man, can we talk about that? How can a game like Lethal League, and this is not me like jabbing at the developers, but the developers of tripping over my words here, Lethal League, literally just re-released Lethal League with some more characters and some changes, and it's just like 15 times better. It's like, it's not just like an HD pack that you throw onto your Minecraft server. No, it's a completely different game. I'm gonna grab Perfected Strike because it's a good base right now, and then you immediately get the card removal option. You hate to see it happen. I'm going to save my money. We do have some shops coming up. Rather than remove, we're only going to add. The shop is not for a minute, but I want some new relics. This is not a new relic, but we had it before, and it's good. Every 7th normal enemy drops a combat relic. This is great. We want to fight as many normal enemies as possible, even though we're going towards this fireplace here. We're at full HP, so like there's very limited things that I want here, and mostly neutral. This is, again, we'll remove a... What do you mean it's neutral? It's strictly good. All right, that actually checks out amazingly well, and we're gonna upgrade Death's Touch because that's the new card. Wow, that's really good, like extremely good. It's a very good start. But yeah, Lethal League Blaze, dude. That game's cool. I want to play with my friends, but like those fighting as game, anytime it comes to a fighting game, like there's always 1 or 2 outcomes I feel like that comes with a fighting game. Ah, bitch. We'll get him next time. Either you have someone that's just so like overpoweringly I'm trying to speak English, I promise. Someone's just like so overpowering and dominant in the game, it's like, yeah, this isn't really fun, and just watching like, you know, Top Dog slaughter everyone. What am I saying? That's the only thing there is. Otherwise, fighting games are great. But if someone's just like too good, I've never been a proponent of being like, you're too good, you can't do this or play that. It's like, no, dude, you play you. Like, anyone that's ever told me growing up, and I got a lot growing up, it's like, you're too good, we can't play with you. Oh shit, well, what else is a dweeb supposed to do? Nah, not about that. But when it comes to a fighting game, it's because the fighting game is, the entire game is like, beating up the other guy. So if you're really good at beating up the other guy, there is no in between. There's no Mario Party shenanigans that can happen. It's like, yeah, no, he's just gonna kick your ass and you're gonna, you know, button mash your way to try and get like 2% damage. 2 new cards, by the way. Corrosive Curse and Run Through. Target enemy loses 9 HP and 4 block. That is some sweet card art, by the way. The upgrade actually has some extreme value. That's what? 5 points, I mean, I guess that's base. But yeah, target loses 9 HP and 4 block. That's good. Guarantees to go through blocks, which is really good against the egg. But what's this? Fighters with Languid, or Languid, got my tab over here. Languid. Pronounced. Did my internet die? Thankfully, it doesn't affect record. I think my internet's down. Like if I refresh this page, what happens? No, it's Google. Are you good? Langu. Oh, there. Jesus, dude.
Languid.
Languid. What does this mean? Disinclination for physical exertion. Oh, so me. What do I mean? Deal 1 less damage, 1 less attack. Deal 1 less attack damage per stack. Okay. Oh, and it gives them decrepit. We kind of got a little bit of like a curse thing going on here, so we're gonna run with that. So this is cool. It's already a new archetype. It's curse. What's my character's name? Clad. Curse Clad. It's the Curse Clad, which again may just be the title of the video instead of me mentioning I added a mod pack. The smart YouTuber thing to do would be to mention on the title, it's like, hey, new mod pack. It'll get some new views. You know what I'm gonna put? Probably gonna put Curse Clad. Alright. Bedoings are going off. This is my poor buddy Josh. Sorry, Jayosh. He's in the top 24 for, that's right, the $1,000 period. No, he's in jury duty. He might get selected for jury duty. He was going on a piece about it that I had to take it to heart a little bit here. But first, your potions are more potent. You can now brew at rest sites. Hell yeah. He mentions his appreciation for jury duty. And by the way, I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here. I don't not, if that's good English, appreciate jury duty. What I don't appreciate about jury duty is the amount of time they take away from you. Depending on your location, you get out at like butt o'clock prime time driving. And you get paid beans to do it. But at the same time, it's like, oh, you know, the argument they like to give a lot is like, well, if you were, you know, in a court case, you'd want to have a nice, honest jury for you as well. Yeah, I would too. You know how you do that? You don't, you know, draft people at random, more or less. I mean, I know how there's like an algorithm getting picked and there's a certain amount of time to it. But you don't do it like that. You incentivize it. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being very naive and like dense when it comes to like talking about this. I just want to see what my options are. Sure. Gain 3 strength. That's interesting. And the weakness lasts longer. Yeah. But I don't know. Part of the reason why jury duty sucks is because for most people, you're losing money. Also, if you're not losing money, you're losing time at work, which basically boils down to losing money. Because guess what? Work doesn't stop just because you're on jury duty. That work's still going to be there depending on the field you're in. Most of us, that work's going to be there. So getting pulled away for jury duty, it blows. It sucks. It's really, really bad. That's not enough to get a kill. We'll do it like that. So yeah, of course it's like, oh, you know, you don't want it to be on the jury because you're losing time, you're losing money, and more than likely you have to drive in like some of the worst traffic depending on where you live. Just imaginable to attend jury duty and leave, depending if you get like drafted into the last group like my friend here. What do I propose, Mr. President Tim? It's easy. Either do one of two things. You want to incentivize the jury duty, make people that want to do it. Not like, I don't want to like incentivize jury where people are like, I want to be on the jury duty because I'm going to get fat Skrilla, dude. No. I think the way you could do jury duty is just incentivize a little bit more, give it a little bit of an increase, right? Make some sort of law where like, you know, wages lost or time lost could be you know, recovered. Again, this is where I'm talking my ass, because, like, I don't know if this is, like, even possible to begin with. But there's, like, a lot of things they can do legally. Like, how about, if you do jury duty, that year for your taxes, you get a tax break. Boom. And then, you know, there's, like, the argument. It's like, oh, people are going to complain if they do or don't get selected for jury duty now. It's fucking jury duty. If you don't get selected, that's a blessing in itself. And if you get selected, congrats. You get, like, a tax credit. That would be great. Just something like that. Anything, not the fucking... Well, hey, Slugger, thanks for giving us about 2 weeks of your time, potentially. Here's a nice $20 for each day. Go get yourself some Subway. Or a nice bag of Cheetos. By the way, we have you hostage here in the building. If you want to eat, you have to buy from the concessions here. I got a lot of gripes with it. I'm just going to hold it off there. You know, I could go on and on about it. It's just like, oh, it's your civil patriotic duty to go to jury duty. It's like, yeah, dude. I feel very patriotic about this thing taking my time away. And again, it's like, you know, some people's cases, yeah, they do need, like, an honest juror there, and that's good. I support it. I don't not support it, but, like, the costs for yourself, and this is, like, a very, like, selfish view, but it's like, the cost to yourself versus, like, helping some person you don't know. I get it. It's like, yeah, this person could be in a bad spot, and they really need an honest jury, but at the same time, like, is the jury going to be that honest if they don't want to be there in the first place? I don't know. Anyway, Strike from Hell. Looks cool. Deal 8 damage. If this card is exhausted, increase its damage by 2 and place it back in your hand. So you have to exhaust it. I don't have any means of doing that yet. Stunning Strike, we've seen it before. There's nothing too crazy here. So the Fist from Hell. Oh, that's a good upgrade. I don't think it's good, but if I can find a way to make that, you know, pop off, like, you do exhaust this thing one time, and you upgrade it, that's value. You do it twice, that's extreme value. Anything beyond that, you've made your money back. That's a good investment. Chances are, though, I'm not going to see that investment come to fruition. I'm going to take a Rampage instead, which surprisingly gets me some Chaos Emeralds, so that's good. And we will... These potions are fucking strong. I don't really... I mean, I'm going to do this just because I want to see a new power potion. Or a new power that comes out of it. Instantly with some new relics, unless these are in the mod pack before. This is the first time I'm seeing it. No, this is Replay the Spire. During boss and elite fights, enemy strength gain... Wait, during boss and elite fights, enemy strength gain, block gain, and healing is reduced by half. That's nutty! Yo, this is a counter to fucking Ascension mode. It's the anti-18 block on a potion is also very solid. Don't sleep on that. Everything else here, miss me with that shit. It's not that great. Could brew up some more potions, not needed. Gonna upgrade the Rampage, which is like that other card I mentioned. It just doesn't permanently increase, but you get a few plays off, all of a sudden you're off to the races. Before anyone asks me, did I do that in the wrong order? Absolutely. He got 5 block. That's fucking laughable, dude. That's, oh fuck. That's laughable, my guy. You know what? Just because I want to. Lame. Like, extremely lame, but hey, I'll take it. It's really open for something new. Anyway, where am I right now? I went so hard on jury duty, I don't even know what I was doing in the game, other than just grabbing like a curse clad deck, I think is what we're calling it. Yeah, we're doing curse clad. Damage right now, very solid. It's a fairly base level deck. There's not like a lot of crazy, you know, wacky shenanigans going on, but it's getting there. Getting the job done. I'm just going like completely at him here. Why am I, you know, doing this just to save a little bit of HP? Because I want to. I don't know. I want to fill it up with new potions as is, so this is not like the worst decision making, but it is not like optimal. It's very suboptimal. I blew all 3 potions on a fight that didn't need it. And I'll hit you with the honest truth. We got some good dialogue going here. I want to continue running it off the train. Or off my tongue. More or less. I'm just not blocking at all. Like, I got this block power. I don't give 2 fucks about the block power. I just want to run my mouth. First floor is done, by the way. I don't have anything else to talk about immediately, but hopefully something like comes to my mind and that I just go on a massive tirade about, and it'll be great. New cards. Eclipse. Exhaust your hand. Exhaust your hand and replace it with random cards that cost 1 less than normal. Yes. I saw a limit break. Not what I want. It's standard. We've done it before. New stuff here. What is this? Sweet Flower. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Less map information. You can no longer see the map. Ooh, less map information. Can I take them both? I'm gonna try this out. It's energy up, so I can only imagine if this is exactly the same. No, it's just... What the hell is that? What are these? Okay, no, we gotta check that out. Still not fighting any elites if we do that, but like I want to hit the flaming shot because it gives us some good opportunities to make the deck better. Yeah, what the hell is this, dude? I want to go to Mr. Donut Holes there. Alright, 2 thieves, easy enough. Get a hit of these guys, hit this guy with a death touch, and then I'm gonna do an eclipse. Many hands. Add X unique copies. Wait, add X copies of Undeath's Touch to your hand. Where's the unique come from? Strike from Hell. Very cool. Some block. Good. So we'll do this first, because we get 1 more of those. Amps it up a little bit. We're taking a beating on the first turn, but those are some cool cards. Namely, the multiply of the, you know, the megahertz cards. Those are going to be great. I really wish these guys would just lay up for like 2.2 picoseconds. Nobody likes getting beaten down by these chumps. Okay, we've got some crazy potential in the deck here. Dude, here we go. Death Touch. One of those. Strike from Hell. Basic strike. We're out of here. HP took a beating, but we'll bounce back. And the improved brews are very nice. All this is garbage. I almost fucking clicked too to grab some of that said garbage. Is there any powers in this deck right now? There isn't. This counts as an attack. I'm gonna grab Dual Wheel just so I have the opportunity to do so. And that's another Chaos Crystal. Chosen one. Potion Seller, I'm going into battle. And I'll be in need of your strongest potions. Look at this guy. His back's aching. He's got 5 Decrepit on him. Bash him, strike him, strike him. We're already breaking the game. By the way, again, loving my mods. I don't really care if a mod breaks the game. I really don't. At this point, if I wanted, like, you know, hardcore gaming, I wouldn't be playing mods, to be honest. I'm playing mods because I like breaking the game, more so than what the Defect could ever do by his base game self. Not ragging on my boy the Defect, but, like, this is cool. Hey, look at this, I got a baseball. Upon pickup, a random card in your deck becomes free. Yay. Yippee! Okay. I'll give it a run through. Why not? It's new, it's also upgraded. Pray to remove a card from your deck. I don't want to remove any more strikes, if that's what you're asking. We'll save that money for this is not the shop you use it on. So ultimate form is cool, we can't play it. 7 walls. There's a joke to be made there. Chaos Vortex. Gain 10 shielding. Confuse all enemies. 1 card you draw each turn has its stats and effects scrambled. Interesting. You got Final Strike, which is actually really good in the current deck. Extremely good. I'm actually going to take it just because it's a good base. Oh, and this is from Replay Spire. What do we got? The Ooze Armor. Gain energy start each turn. Gain 4 Malleable and 3 Slow. Slow is bad. Malleable's cool. I'm just going to do this one instead, though. Clockwork Souvenir. Ain't nothing to cry at. Ain't nothing to sneeze about. Could grab the Chaos Vortex as well, but let's not spend all the Chaos Crystals, alright? Knuckles is gonna hunt me down. Map Scout, I didn't read the flavor text there, so just go back and watch like the 2.2 picoseconds you had before I clicked that. It seems he knows how to avoid certain threats and is willing to share his knowledge for a bit of gold. So I can bribe this guy not to give me a certain boss fight, which is cool. Challenge Fate. You tell the man you have no need to avoid danger, ask him to point you to the greatest power he knows. Yes. Versus a while after before handing you a faded bloody map with location marked on it. You know not what you'll face, but you're sure to find out soon. Dude, I'm ready. I mean, I'm probably not ready, but I am about as ready as it gets. 45 damage. This is my insanely impressed YouTuber voice. 45 damage? Are you kidding me? He's dead. It also did 69, which is perfect. Alright. That's good. Don't need to tell you guys that, but that's good. Fuck, dude. Had I known I was gonna get an event like that, I probably would have, like, taken more super upgrades just to absolutely kill these guys later. Because, like, I could have grabbed another one of those, like, broken cards and really seen what the world had in store. Ghost Armor, that's good. It's a good block card. We could use a few of those good and block cards. I have no AoE, so this sucks. We don't want to lose the good block card either. I'm hoping to exhaust the cards I have for something better. So, like, one of these is like, yeah, it's cool and all. But, like, have you thought about, you know, going to church or something? I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, yeah, you guys are getting real strong or whatever. It's cool and all. Just give me a second here to figure it out. So you do want to dual wield that just because you can get an additional card out of it, and then we're hoping for great things. That's permanent strength, so you go Grata. That's gonna do 16. You go Grata. Then you go Grata. That's one down, and then you just ice up that guy here, and, you know, we're taking a lot of damage. So I know the map's all question marks and, you know, whatever, but... Are there still fireplaces? I'm just asking for a friend, because I haven't run to a single fireplace, unless I've just taken, like, the worst path possible. This right here, beautiful. Chef's kiss. I need to work on my kiss, because it sounds like I'm sucking something off there. It's supposed to be like a... Not a... You know? What am I sucking off? I don't know. You can put it in the blank there. I don't care. Tiger Marble. Or Tiger Marble. At the start of each combat, add a random card which exhausts your hand. It costs 0 until played. Hell yeah, brother. Snake Plant. Oh, Malleable is really good. I'm fucking dumb. Oh, it's Demonic Infusion. Am I understanding this right? It says refund 1. Returns energy spent on playing the card up to the refund value. So I'll get 1 energy back. So here's what you do. This gets exhausted. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it on this. Okay, so I knew I was gonna get one of those back. This got upgraded a bunch of times, so it just does a good bit of damage just a bunch of times, and then I can block a good bit of the damage in response. And it did not last nearly long enough, by the way. This guy's already dead, so all that planning just to do 69 damage with 1 strike. Reversal. Keep block at the end of the next 2 rounds, gain 3 reflection. Goes down by 1 each round, is removed on 0. While active, completely blocking attack damage reflects it back at the attacker. I don't really have a deck that's going that way, but that's cool. 10-foot pole is extremely good. Second reflection. You know what? We can make a dream happen right now. Apply 3 poison affected by damage modifiers. What? That's cool. Quad S strike. I know it's like a snake noise. Deal 4 damage plus an additional 4 for each energy this costs. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Debatably good. This gets buffed up by poison modifiers. So we're doing that. Why are we doing that? One reason. I have some block cards now. I can do a bit of a block deck. So it's not really going to be a Curse Clad deck. What is this? Portal. Base yourself twists and turns before your very eyes. Enter the portal. Okay. That's good to know. That's like a future knowledge. I'll take it. Apotheosis, you would. Ho, 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 Merry fucking Christmas, boys. So sadly, I actually might be playing these because that kills this guy outright, which is pretty good. It's extremely good. I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough damage without doing that right there, so put him down to 24 ensures that we should be able to kill him here. Keyword is should. There we go. I don't know why I was freaking out. I'm like, do I have enough? Of course you have enough. You got a big brain. You got enough. Pummel's really good in the current deck. It is vanilla, but we have 3 strength out the gate that sticks with us forever, so yeah. We take those. It's a fireplace. I didn't believe I'd see one of these again. We need upgrades. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, it just gives you 5 extra damage. It's not that great. It's not, unfortunately. Perfecta Strike might get a little bit better. Upgrade your block cards. You want to use these reversal things? Upgrade the block cards. It's also going to be good for your long-term health. Hello. Was it always like this? I just noticed as I got closer to the fucking map, there's a demon skull there. Not too keen on fighting Demon Lord there, whatever he might be. I am curious, to say the least. So this gets reflected back at you. Hell yeah, man. No, fuck it, dude. Leave it to Jesus. Probably could have done a little bit different there. Jesus really didn't do too much for us. That was a very shitty draw. That's the risky play, you know, doing Renounced Warlock, I guess. That's a reference, by the way, if you get that. Hey, welcome to the Elite. And if you didn't, let me know what it's like to be a pleb. Just kidding. It's a Hearthstone joke. I don't play Hearthstone. Anyway, we're taking a bit of damage here. I'm just gonna nullify that real quick because that is a little more than I'm happy to take. Being at a half HP going into what is potentially going to be a very difficult fight does not fill me with great enthusiasm. So I'm backpedaling a little bit because I'm anxious. This guy's... he's clobbering me a little bit. Just a little bit. And we have a good bit amount of garbage in the deck here. Geez, we could have ran like at any point before it got to this point, and then it would have been fine. Instead, I decided, hey, let's just power through, right? Haha. Okay, we got him. The price that was paid was very high. Lifebind. Apply to an enemy. When you lose health, the bound enemy takes that much damage. Sure, it's cool. Okay, I was freaking out. I'm like, this is a chest. It's a fireplace. Okay, cool. I am going to rest so we don't lose outright. And we're gonna fight whatever this is. I'm sitting here freaking out. It's just fucking Musket Hawk, dude. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. It's goddamn Musket Hawk, for Christ's sake. He's not even playing the game. Musket Hawk, get out of here. Can I just skip you? No, this Gambler's Root. It's different. Sure, I'm gonna bind you. It's fucking Musket Hawk. I'm sitting here like, oh fuck. Demon Skull here. I don't know what I'm gonna be fighting. Why am I losing HP? Hey, Musket Hawk. Did you get a buff? You get a buff, bud? Huh? You get a buff? Get a buff, you know, tell me? Hmm? I don't remember you doing damage through my nonsense. Why am I losing life? Piercing rounds? Have you always had that? Someone tell me it's not just me. Has he always had that? I don't think that's been the case. Say goodbye to the Ghost Armor, by the way. We need to get those Perfected Strikes out there. I didn't know he had piercing damage, so that one's on me. I'll take the L. Sure. I really need this Eclipse to be great. You know what? Where would you rank this one? Pretty good. Pretty damn good. That's a lot of block cards. 50 damage? Whoa, 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 bud. What happened to you? When did you become so fucking swole? Wait. But it didn't go through. I'm just confused now. Musket Hawk, like, go home. You're drunk, alright? Get out of here, Musket Hawk. I don't even know what you're doing anymore. Like, you're doing a few things. You're still not killing me, is the only thing I'm noticing, by the way. Also, you're fucking dead. Okay, I'm sitting here freaking out that Musket Hawk's actually bringing a gun to the fucking knife fight. You're expecting something clever here? I don't know, dude. It's a fucking bird. I will gladly take another Eclipse. That severely reduces my chances of beating whatever the mystery boss is that I've signed up for. And we will probably not do the Grand Snecko Eye. That seems quite bad. Now, it seems quite bad. I'm going to do a White Beast statue. Why? We got better brews. Let's see what's in store. No portal here. That's a flaming shop again. I'm going to hit it up because that's just what you do. Like, there's a chance that it could give me something great. I think I need it given the current way the deck's looking. How about we do this and then we exhaust those? Yeah. Big brain. Look at all these cards I get to play for free. It's a decent amount of block there. And again, I can't forget the mutagens giving me 3 strength for free. Had we known things were going to boil down like that, probably could have went with a different card choice at the end of the first floor there. But it's fine. We own up to what we've chosen, and I don't disagree. I'm going to dual wield Perfected Strike for later. I am going to block this as best I can. The best you can leaves you at the optimal number of health as well. Okay, one of these. Let's give him a run through. Give him a, you know, you do this in the right order, you could probably kill him a little quicker and then get the block out as well. But it's my my problem there. I'll take the onus for it. So there's something to be said about, you know, not exhausting that hand. It's got my Rampage in it, which is a win condition. Ugh. I don't think you willingly throw away your win conditions. Call me crazy. We're doing a very bad job at juggling these guys. It's like a really bad jog? A really bad jog. I went for a bad jog today. Alright, we've done it. We have made it out of here. I think we have Reflect still, right? No, just my imagination. Alright, cool. HP still fine. We got the Kunai, which is great for the defensive potential. Another Ghost Armor or a Flame Barrier. I'll take the Ghost Armor. And we came here mostly to get the Relic for 3. Prismatic Shard. Hey, there's a lot of things out there in the world. I wouldn't mind a lot of it. So, collect is draw 3 cards, upgrade them. Extremely good. Not that great. Future Sight. It's alright. I'm going to take collect, actually. I got a like a 50%, 25% refund. There you go. That's the math. 25% refund. I'm doing that. Cool. We could have got one more if we really wanted. I don't want to dip too hard in that. Uncanny Aura. Unplayable. Wonderful. Grave. Even better. At the start of your turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity for each other unplayable card in your hand. So we need more than 1, right? I'm gonna take Discovery, by the way, because limitless potential and all that jazz. Special edition? What does that mean? What does that mean? What's so special about it? Is it just a lot better? I have one of those in my hand already, right? It's exactly the same. What's special about it? I'm gonna Google it. Special edition Slay the Spire. Special edition Replay the Spire. Okay, there's a wiki. Special... Nope. The sound of that is the sound of, hey, there's nothing here for you. Okay, here's a link to the workshop. Special... Alright, fuck me, I guess. We'll just figure it out. Vajara seems like the right choice. I mean, another one of these is good. Like, it's extremely good just because the Languid and the Decrepit is very nice. I can't get both, sadly. Could grab this to start selling some stuff. I mean, I don't know what these would sell for is the thing, so it's not the best deal. Vajara, I guess, is the most consistent play. I'm gonna do it. More relics. Alright. High School Fortune thingy. Oh, easy turn. Big block. Good damage. Greater damage. We'll dust him on the next turn. No harm, no foul. Like, what did I say? No harm, no foul. In fact, like, I gave us HP. Alright, we're getting other cards now. So I'll be honest with you, Glacier, it's pretty good, especially when you only have 1 orb slot. Those are guaranteed gonna proc. Let's upgrade another card here. Draw 4 cards and upgrade them. Hell yeah, dude. It's 0 cost draw and it upgrades them. Strictly good. Voidling Nest. We've been here before. I don't think so. I mean, you guys are no better. Super Blob Brothers here. I guess. Well, let's give it a shot. Free double tap? Nothing wrong with that. Playing that is just a waste of time, and I'm not going to waste your time already more than I probably do on a daily-ish basis. Discover something great. We'll take a clash, because we are going to play our entire hand here. Hey, genius, you play the thing, yeah, you can, you know. Yeah, you know. Okay, cool. Exhausted 3 cards, draw 1 card for each. Add Void to your discard pile. Exhaustive 3 Ethereal. This is a little much for me. I'm just going to take the additional block here, and you know what? You can call it a bad play, you can call it lucking out. It's all of the above, really, so. Thank you, video game. Look at that. Look at that. It's fucking beautiful. You look at that turn, you tell me there's never been a more beautiful turn in your life. You're lying to me. Alright. Hit this guy up. I don't know what your debuff is. Oh, lifelink. By all means, hit me. You only make me stronger, fool. Okay, collect is very good right now, especially within the Eclipse. Think you double on this guy? You prep that guy. You don't quite kill him. And I think you get the Metallicize out there. I'm sorry, Ghost Armor. Take a back seat. This guy's gonna regen. We can just pop this guy instantaneously. How about we just pop them both instantaneously? You ever thought about that? I did. So I'm alive. Okay. Recursion is not the greatest. True Grit, also not the greatest. The Void Shard is just fine. But we really went from talking about jury duty to really getting invested in this mod pack, which is fine, because this is cool. I'm not a fan. I guess I'm not against is the way you speak better English. Not against focusing on the game, especially if it's something new. That's fine. That's why it blows my mind when people do extremely long series, not including myself, because this doesn't really count. I guess you can count it, but like, when I mention like someone doing a very long series for many, many years, you could probably think of one person that comes to mind, and how they're just able to talk ad nauseum. Yeah, dude. It's hard. It is very hard. I don't think we want any of those, sadly. Checkered Pen. It's strictly good. Not gonna complain. The portal's gonna do a zip zap a doobie da there. We're gonna get 2 fireplaces here. I'm assuming the chest is still a fireplace, so. I don't know about this one, Chief. How about we put one of these back on the top? Yeah, like something like that. By the way, every time we exhaust our strikes, the Ultra Strike gets that much worse, but small price to pay for happiness. I mean, this is not great, but hey. Spoilers, you saw that turn coming. I could try and finagle it here. I'm going to see if I can. It is absolutely not going to work out. We came decently close. We'll call it that. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so we'll just go ahead and finish them off there. Essence of Steel giving 6 plated armor a turn. Panic button. I fucking love this meme. Evoke all your orbs. Draw 2 cards. Exhaust or retain. Give me a stacked plus. That's a pretty good one right there. Okay, dude, you want to do that? I'm going to upgrade some more cards. Oh, upgrading it gives us a refund. Good to know. I'm going to take Discover as an upgrade, though, just because the endless potential there is nice. If I can get a headbutt, that means we can draw it a little bit quicker. All right, Transient, I didn't forget about you. To be honest, I wish I did. Hate your shit. What can you do other than play cards? It doesn't do anything, and chances are we're not going to draw it on the rebound, so it's fine. Expend it now. Okay, that helps. So all of this is good in the process of, one, there's only going to be a few more turns left, so retaining any block we have is very good. We have one more of those in the deck, so let's not get too scared. Lifeline does nothing. You could do it like that. I'm gonna play Lifeline just to get it out of the deck. So this is still fine. That's a lot of block we're reserving there. By a lot, I mean just a little. And this is a good turn just to play hand, so... That's additional 26 block. I think you do it like that. I think there's nothing wrong with doing it like that. And then the last turn, we got 5 block for free. We just need to... Oh, you mean... do that. Alright, cool. Good draw there. Good outcome. Transit can always be a tricky one, no matter what kind of gamer you are. And there's the headbutt I was looking for, but Specialist. Lose 1 focus. All non-attack cards in your deck deal... Your deck deal 2 increased damage. Or... I'm reading it the way like my brain wants to read it, but that's not what the words say. It says, all non-attack damage you deal is increased by 2. I said the same thing, but like, you know what I mean, right? English, right? More like Tim, right? Oh, I want this. That's really good. Gonna grab that. Oh, didn't even know that was gonna give me some more Chaos Shards. I'm gonna grab this as well. I'll be honest, I'm a little concerned going into what is going to be probably just an abysmally hard boss fight. Spaghetti Lord, no! I don't want your pasta, dude. Please undo curse. I mean, do we want to undo the curse? I don't know. I guess 15 is fine? Question mark? Okay, huge turn for offering. We're just gonna add that on for later, because we're reflecting all this damage, so this is free. We get the Keeper block, there's another 15 reflected, which is grand. Do one of those, let's headbutt him here, let's pull back something great. I really like Collect, just because it's 1, insane, 2, upgrades every card. 3, add whatever else you want on there, it's just good. Only good. 13, acceptable. He's on his last legs, he's got 15 block, and I'm likely just gonna chop right through that. There you go. He bops me, bops himself. We need to rest on the final fireplace. I'm gonna take that block potion, don't mind. I'm gonna take that block card, don't mind. I'm gonna rest. Yeah, no, we'll do that. Has that event always been there? So I have made a very... Oh! Poor decision. Oh. Call me what you may. This is a good opener. Too vulnerable. I can't really afford it right now. Don't really want any of these. Can I just say no? We'll take it. Call it what you may, that's a good opener. Oh, he's got a rage bar. He's about to get really cheesed. Mm-hmm. But the scale should be reducing that, right? So I'm assuming that that was reduced. Yo, we got some options here. I see some potential to scale like crazy. Lifebinder will be useful. Reversal is what we're really looking for. Hey, where'd you get all that, that block from? I wasn't paying attention. 46, huh? Give me a second to suss this out. Gonna need a lot of those 69 strikes to... hey, you should not be gaining rage while it's my turn. That seems like it's fucking cheating. Just saying. Good reflect. So we just do that like 15 more times, and we'll win. Keep popping collect on the front page there, because we need to keep collecting out to get some good draws. And this is just a block turn. This is a fine turn to do a bunch of blocking. You like blocking? I like blocking. I think blocking's great. It's a little barren here without the music, you know? I can't help but notice I'm not blocking anymore. Think thonk. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's like a third of my life. So here's what you do. Hit him with the true chaos. Now, some of you may be thinking, this was terrible. You might be right. I think you're actually absolutely right. Let's get a discovery out there, and then this will exhaust discovery, but that's fine. I didn't think I was going to get any other value out of it, and it was a poor decision. Very poor decision. Okay. We can't break him. We will not even try. Every time we play 3 attacks, though, we're getting the dex up, so we need to keep that in the back of our head there. As I refuse to play 3 attacks. I can't play 3 attacks here. Oh, just keep laying on like that. Definitely slow rolling him here. He's got 33 strength, by the way. That's a bit. There's my ghost armor. Now that I know what lies ahead, this is a worthy opponent. I should just stop playing that card. Also probably shouldn't be attacking on that turn, but it is giving me the dex up for whatever block cards I have left in this deck. Don't think it's too many at this point. More than likely is not. That's death. Okay. Well, now what we know is at the end there. I'm a bit disappointed that there's no music. I wasn't expecting to win anyway. I knew I was signing up for more or less my death. But that is a challenge worth, you know, overcoming, surmounting, whatever the word may be. I'm going to get out of here and get ready for my stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Probably play some Teamfight Tactics later. I did another thing that's on the list of like, hey, is it going to be back or is it gone? Just give me time. Just give me time is all I can ask. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.